outdoor school patio, a place where students can study, laugh with friends, and make lots of memories. But it's also home to none other than the box turtle.
Okay, so we have these box turtles in the middle of our school in the patio area. They eat lettuce and plants and fruit. They love their fruit. Strawberries and watermelon and cantaloupe. And then they'll eat worms and also the dead birds, unfortunately, that hit the windows. But that's good because they are meat eaters. They do love their meat and they do love their sugar from their fruit.
This little guy is the only turtle out on the patio this afternoon and is using this peace and quiet as an opportunity to explore.
It started off with 2 turtles that I got donated to us from a family that went here. They had these 2 turtles and their dogs kept getting the turtles. So one turtle, actually his name's Lefty because it's missing a left leg because of the dog. So they're in there and they thought it was the same sex, but actually they're a male and a female. So they continually have baby turtles every year, which is pretty cool. We also had another mature box turtle come in from a teacher. She had found it on the side of the road, and so she brought it in.
This little turtle has been out by himself for a couple of days, and the other turtles seem to be missing. The student body has taken notice of the lack of the other turtles and have become worried as to whether the turtles survived such a harsh winter in Illinois.
So you've seen
2
this semester.
Yep, at one time.
I have seen only 2.
With only 2 turtles spotted, there's a question of where the third one has gone. There's no way it could have escaped such a small square. Perhaps it's hiding. But hiding from what is the question. It's the end of a period and students are moving out onto the patio to study. And the turtles take cover. And rightfully so. Two students have decided to go in search of the turtles. Their intentions are unknown. After violently raiding the plants, they decide to split up in better hopes of finding the turtles. It seems the turtles are a very popular conversation topic for many teenage boys within the school. So far, the turtles have done well of hiding themselves from said teenage boys, as to avoid being manhandled, touched, and disturbed.
And she didn't tell me that she was only
Until now. The boys make an effort to harass the turtle, but before they can get towards picking it up, it's back to class. Peace returns to the patio. Shaken from his human encounter, the turtle makes sure to look both ways before crossing the street and heading towards new shelter, in hopes of finding his friends. They aren't over here. there aren't any other turtles under here either. This little guy is completely alone. Days later, and he is still the only turtle out and about on the patio. He searches and searches, but still cannot find his friends. And tensions are raising in the school.
They're really difficult to find, even though there's not a whole lot of cover. They can dig and bury, and that's how they get through the winter time. Is they hibernate, and so they'll dig down if they're too hot or too cold. They'll dig down into the soil. So that's probably the reason why they're not seeing them all at the same time.
You always look for the turtles every day.
It's no wonder the turtles hide.
Let's make them fight.
Cannibalism at
I'm
its
not
finest.
balancing
Let's
it.
make
I'll just
them
classify
fight.
them.
Well, how do I balance that?
Cage match.
First rule about Turtle Fight Club.
Set up.
Don't talk about Turtle Fight Club.
We need to go grab that one and get him out here.
Big robots, and they gotta fight each other like Spy Kids 3.
Try swinging with the left foot and one hit. Now, dude, it's up to you.
Only after 2 weeks of observation had all 3 turtles been able to be identified out on the patio at one time, eating strawberries. 2 of the turtles managed to hide from the teenage boys, while one unlucky turtle was terrified. It's because of predators like these that the turtles live in constant fear. You can help protect these turtles by saying something, by taking a stand, and telling these boys when to stop.
I may not live to see our glory.
I may not live to see our glory,
But I will gladly join the fight.
but I will gladly join their fight.
And when our children tell our story,
And when our children tell our story,
they'll tell the story of tonight.
let's have another round tonight. Let's have another round tonight.
Let's have another round tonight.
Raise a glass to freedom, something they can never take away, no matter what they tell you. Raise a glass to the 4 of us. Tomorrow there'll be more of us, telling the story of tonight.
They'll tell the story of tonight.
Raise a glass to freedom, something they can never take away.
No matter what they tell.